So you want to dispense good advice to managers and be heard. In his book, James Lukashevsky explains that managers prefer clear and constructive proposals, expressed in positive, helpful, understandable terms. To be effective, advice must be concise. Practice James' 6 steps 3 minutes drill. It's simple, yet powerful. First, describe the situation in 60 words or less. Second, state the implications of the situation and why it matters, again in 60 words or less. Then, provide an achievable task to be performed to address the situation. Identify 3, up to a maximum of 5 options to accomplish the task. State your recommendation, being honest about the choice that you feel is best. Continue to be brief and retain their attention. Finally, justify your decision and explain why it is worth the risk. That's it. Simple and powerful. A 3-minute statement that confirms your sound logic and your practical approach. Devote your energy to identify solutions, not to write paragraphs that no one will read. Let's give an example.
So if I heard you correctly, you're concerned about employees not noticing and taking action on invitations when their mail piles up.
Yes, exactly.
It has happened that some employees showed up for cancelled meetings or missed meetings as they did not notice the invitation in their crowded inbox.
Yes, and this is very counterproductive and costly.
I understand. We need to find a way to highlight calendar updates to their attention.
Right.
I can think of 3 options. 1. We can consider inbox pruning to clean the inbox of read mail regularly. 2. We can look into mobility. Or 3. We can turn on the categorized inbox which lists higher priority mail and calendar events separately and ahead of regular mail. I recommend this last option. It is less expensive than mobility and it will act on mail dynamically, whereas inbox pruning only provides its benefit overnight. The categorized inbox was built exactly to improve awareness of higher importance mail. Turning it on is a snap. No end-user training is needed. It will meet the needs for most of your workforce, I'd estimate, at least 80%. Some may not spend enough time at their desk for this option to provide a fail-proof solution. For those, you may have to consider mobility.
Makes sense.
Do you want more sound advice on how to become a trusted advisor? Check out James' book,